For duration. Where were you before? You like Scotch? London? I'm from London.
Really?
What made you come for this hole? Dodging the blitz?
That's it?
Baloney. Been a butler ever since you left the army?
No.
Yeah, we are in the place of
Good morning. It's 12:30 in the afternoon, and last night when I came back from the neighbours, it was about 10 to 12, 10 to midnight if you like, and I was going to have an edit, do an edit, carry on with the edit, but I don't think I was in the mood being so late. So what happened was I decided to chill in front of the box, and there was an old film on television which I saw about 2 weeks ago, and I started watching it again because it was so charismatic. I can't recall what it's called right now, but it had Jeff Conway and Honor Blackman. So if I remember the title, and then after that it went into another film, and because it was a film I hadn't seen for ages and I can't remember what it's called. Again, I'll put the title here. And because I was curious to watch it, I carried on watching it, and I can't remember a single scene from it. If I did, then I would. Well, I'm not going to tell you the title now because I've already written it or typed it. So whilst I was watching it, I fell asleep. and I woke up and it was hard to believe this, but it was like 6:30 in the morning. So I went straight to bed and got up about, what time did I get up? 11:30 this morning and began my day. So what I'm going to do today is have my breakfast, and then I think I'll sit here and edit the day before yesterday's video. So I'm 2 days behind already. No, yeah, I'm definitely 1 day behind. To be fair, I will work on yesterday's today anyway. That's on schedule, but I'm behind on schedule on the today being a Thursday. I'm on schedule for Wednesday's edit, but I'm behind on Tuesdays. Right, my neighbour has his lorry in his drive, so he's unpacking. He has to clear out by 1, and yeah, so that's all really. Interesting day last night, meeting the neighbour's daughter, but we didn't talk to each other. Don't know why, but we didn't engage. I don't think we exchanged a single word. I don't know. And neighbours opposite, I've never spoken to them before or been in their company, so that was a first. Yeah, we had little few tales, little sort of ghost stories here and there, things that went on before I came here. Like there was Americans living in the street. I think they were evangelists. One of them left a photo behind in the attic, and subsequent owners of the house found it, and I think it freaked them out a bit. So we had these little ghost stories going on. Anyway, and the curry was nice. I enjoyed the chicken di piazza with mushroom rice. That used to be a favourite of mine until I started experimenting with the others. And then I didn't have a favourite. Although the green Thai curry, I think, is my most favourite curry at the moment. Right. In fact, we ordered a takeout from the curry shop, or the curry restaurant, or the Indian restaurant in Blackheath that I went to on Guy Fawkes night last year, and I was the only one there. So everybody else was out watching the fireworks, and there was me alone in this restaurant having a chicken masala, the nation's favourite dish. There is a video if you go back to the 5th of November 2017, and it was that restaurant we ordered from. I'm going to have my breakfast now. I was watching a documentary on Adolf Hitler, or the charm of Adolf Hitler, which is interesting. And turned over to watch the news, just to see what's going on and get a time check as well. And now I'm going to go back to watching Hitler and finish off this breakfast, and then I'll sit here and finish the edit, Tuesday's edit.
Yeah, we are in the midst of
Hi, it's 4:10 now, and the day before yesterday's video, Tuesday's, is now exporting. Of course you would have seen it by now, but everything's a day or so behind in these videos. Right. So, I'm going to take a break. I feel a bit knackered, mentally. So, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I was going to have biscuits, but I'm going to have a couple of toast instead. And retire to the front room and see what's on TiVo. Actually, I'm not tired, I'm cold, that's what it is. I'm getting cold and I'm beginning to shiver because I'm out here, not in the front room. And it is still, although it's springy, you know what they say, never cast a clout until May is out. Well, it is never chilly. That's what it is. I wasn't mentally, it was affecting my mind because I was feeling the cold. That was it. It's just gone 6:15 in the evening and I brought the bins in. Sounds weird, doesn't it? In case I forgot to mention it, the neighbour who moved out today, he texted me earlier asking if he could use my bins. And I said, yeah, of course. So I brought them out earlier. I think about 6 hours ago, I think. Oh, yeah, about that. And of course he texted me back saying he's done with it and I could move them back into the back garden, which I've just done. At the same time, the export should have finished by now, so I'm just about to check. Right, it finished at 18:24, which is 14 minutes ago. Right, I'm going to upload it. To YouTube. I've just hit publish on YouTube and it's going to take 44 minutes before it's live. So at 7:30 in the evening of Thursday the 22nd, i.e. today, Tuesday's video will be live. Right. The thing is, I've collected so much film on my SD card that it's full up now, and I'm having to save footages on the phone's own hard disk. Which means the sooner this is uploaded, I will then watch it, get into a habit now of watching it before I delete all the files. Once those files are deleted, then I'll have to transfer Wednesday's files and hopefully clear up some space on the phone and the SD card. So this is going to take 45 minutes. Right. There was no film 2018 this week. And I don't know why. I mean, they've only had 3 episodes so far. So it's too soon for them to... Could it have been 6 episodes already? And they've gone off air now? Until the autumn? No, I don't think so. Today I've been on 2 channels today, London Live and Talking Pictures. There was a Charters and Caldecott film. These are 2 characters, by the way, from the Lady Vanishes story, stroke book, stroke film. And they had their own film called Not Cricket or something. It's just Not Cricket. It was watchable, but I turned over to, that was on London Live, and then I turned it over to Talking Pictures and watched. Sorry if I keep doing that, it's just helping me remember what to say next if I stare directly. I'll try. I switched to to Talking Pictures TV, to watch something else. It was the end of a Gordon Jackson film. I think it's called Song of the Blackmail Song. Oh dear, I can't remember the actual title. But serves me right for not remembering, because now I'll have to type it here. Just caught the last 5 or 10 minutes of that. But the film following that was that was a black and white film, by the way, probably mid-50s. And then after that came another film, also similar time, also black and white, also a bit of a thriller, and it was called The House of Blackmail. And it was one of these short films set in one location. It was all in the house. There was rarely any outdoor or other locations, but the dialogue was really good, really witty and funny. Well, witty, funny, engaging, sort of thing you think, oh gosh, I wish I could talk like that in real life. Sort of witty remarks and replies. And it was a bit like an Agatha Christie play in a sense, because you're contained in this house and you've got all these characters and one of them dies, and the question is, who did it and why? So yeah, that was good. And there was nothing else on London Live. Yeah. Oh yeah, on London Live was Cleopatra or Season Cleopatra, and I wanted to see it not because of the leading actors Vivian Leigh and Claude Rains, but for a 16, 17-year-old Roger Moore as a background artist it was one of the Romans holding the spear, and I wasn't paying much attention to it, so I didn't see him, because I was really editing at the same time. I had it on as a background image, just some moving image in the background. There was no sound or anything, just there. I could have turned it off really, because I wasn't really watching it, but it's just now nice to look up in the game and be distracted for a few seconds. Right, so I've got 40 odd minutes and I'll see what's on TiVo. There are some new Big Bang Theories I haven't seen, so I'll probably check that out. Right, that's what I'll do, and I'll fill my glass up with water. Right, that was not yesterday's. That's the recent video uploaded, and I've just watched it all, and it looks okay. So I'm going to go and delete the files off the laptop and transfer yesterday's files to the flash drive on the aforementioned laptop. And then hopefully I can start. While the files transfer, they take quite a while to do, about 5 or 10 minutes, and I can have a little breather before I start on yesterday's video. The time is 20 past, so around 8:30 this evening I'll make a start. Right, here we go.